Hey there, Kelly here, getting ready to do yet another airbrush eyeshadow look, and I'm going to start with the Ulta Matte Primer today, if I can figure out how to show it to you. I'm going to obviously put this all over my skin, and as you can see, I have already done my eyebrows, and I am also going to put this on my eyelids, and typically I do a triple kind of thing on my eyelids. I usually start with the Urban Decay setting spray, but I'm not doing that today, and I am going to also put this on my eyelids, and then I am going to use the MAC paint pot called Groundwork also, because my eyelids are pretty oily, and so I get a little extreme with them. So I'm going to use four colors today. They're all MAC Pro colors. The yellow color is called Ochre, and then there is the pure white, the terracotta, as well as the black black. So here in my over my eyebrow for my, or I'm sorry, over my eyebrow, under my eyebrow for the highlight look, and in my inner corners, I am using the white white. Now I'm going to switch to the terracotta, and I typically will test these colors on my hand. You can use a napkin, but I find that every skin tone obviously will accept the color in a different manner. So I am going to use this on my skin before I put it on my face. I also will build out starting with the lighter colors and go into the darker colors only because it's easier to mix your colors and you don't have to clean your airbrush out each time. But you will see me clear the airbrush here a little bit later. The nice thing too is that these go on almost dry. You have to build them. So if you want a darker, bolder color, and keep in mind too that what they look like currently, they're going to actually kind of lighten up a little bit because airbrush makeup oxidizes. So keep that in mind. If you want a bold look, you don't want to go in and just pile it on. You do want to kind of layer it and let it dry in between. So now I'm going with the black black here, and I'm just adding that to the terracotta. So I'm mixing the two together to kind of give me a darker look, but not quite stark as black. So I'm going to use this on my outer third and in my crease. You'll also notice that at some points in the video, I turned the screw at the bottom of the cup. I have my air pressure usually set somewhere at about 18 psi, but the little screw at the bottom of my cup allows me to regulate the air pressure. So for some things I want obviously a little more air for a little more coverage, and for some things I really want to be more precise and fine-tuned, so I shut the air down going through the airbrush. I'll do another video where I kind of show you guys the functions and the different things of mixing colors and all that other good stuff in the airbrush. While the makeup is wet, if you wanted to blend out those lines, you could just grab a quick fluffy brush or a blending brush and blend those out. But also, if you pull back a little bit on the airbrush, pull it away from your face a little bit, the mist will become finer and you can actually use the airbrush to blend as well. So here you see me clearing the brush because I want to add a lighter color. So I'm going to go into the inner third, I guess. And so again, you can kind of see me testing the colors on my hand, and my hand usually looks a mess after I get done doing that. And this is how you know I'm not a makeup guru. It's not the inner third, it's the center. So I don't know if that's the second third or what they call that. But anyway, this is the color Ochre, and I am going into the center portion of my eye with this. So in every video, I am going to let you guys know that first of all, false eyelashes are my nemesis. I cannot see worth a damn, and I suck at putting these on. And also, this is where I tell you guys that, maybe it's because I'm over 40, partially because I want you guys to feel sorry for me, and the other part because every time I say that, people say, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're over 40." So of course, yeah, I got to fish for a few compliments. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time that that's what I'm doing. If you notice here, the other eyelash that I started with is now gone, and I am going to have a full all-out temper tantrum if this freaking eyelash doesn't stay. I can't see. I put the glue on. I will do my absolute best to make sure I'm as close to the lash line as possible. I try not to put any liner on beforehand. And no matter what happens, every single time these darn things test my freaking patience. Yes, I know you guys want me to hurry up and get this lash on, but I figure, you know what? I want you to feel my pain. I want you to see just the kind of freaking torture I go through to get these damn things on my face. You know what? Who said you had to wear falsies? I say, let's get the damn mascara. Screw this nonsense. Okay, woo-saw. Let's just get the NYX full figured mascara. And I'm going to go through the top of my lashes here only because the lighter colors are visible through there. And then I'm going to transition to a mascara that I got from Ipsy called Volume Eyes. And it's from a company, I believe, called Model Eyes. And it's actually one of those fiber lashes. And you guys don't laugh at me here with this mascara because I've already told you all I can't see worth freaking crap. And that includes sometimes even with the mascara. So here we go. All right, so now I'm going to use the Black Black eye brush makeup, and I'm going to put some of that on my little pointy brush here. And no, I don't know the names of these brushes, guys, sorry. But anyway, I'm going to use this as a liner so that it stays, so you can already see the difference there. And you can also see that using those little fiber lashes didn't hurt. I still look darn good, I think. Anyway, so let me put this liner on. I'm going to struggle with that for a little bit, and hopefully you guys are still with me. All right, so here we are at our final look, guys. Thanks so much for bearing with me through my temper tantrum and my mascara and eyelash issues. But here is the final look. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer. Have a good one.